Hey friends, Diane here. As I mentioned yesterday, prayers are seeds. But if we do not have any seeds, how can we grow a healthy garden? We need to plant seeds and plant them intentionally because sadly, do you know what will grow without any effort at all? Weeds. This is what the world gives us and tries to entice our children with too. Listen to this quote from a website I found talking about actual weeds. Weeds can be defined in a variety of ways. A plant growing where it isn't wanted, one that interferes with farming, or one that wasn't intentionally sown. If you're interested in the article, you could check the link below. While not all weeds are deadly, there are many things of this world that can cause harm because they are not intentionally sown. There are things that can interfere with our relationship with God. And there are ways that God never wanted us to live. Let's look at some examples of each. Not intentionally sown. Sadly, many times our children can get the wrong idea that we parents are too busy for them as we go about making a living. While we do not want those deadly weeds sown, the enemy sure does. And so he will intentionally sow weeds into their minds, leading to the false conclusion that they are on their own because mom and dad just don't care. This kills the relationship. Interferes. While everyone needs to work and earn their keep, including our children, sometimes they can focus so much on the money they are making that they forget to praise God for the talents, opportunities, and health to have that job. This can get in the way of their relationship with God, causing them to turn away from God instead of towards them. These weeds, for instance, the job, may not be toxic in and of themselves, but if they forget they are to be used to deepen their dependence and gratitude towards God, they can be deadly. Lastly, not wanted. Life is rough, and so every human will have to endure some challenges. God never wanted these trials to hurt our children, but if they have not learned the truth that God is still working these difficulties together for their good, these weeds can cause trauma. As parents, through prayer and following God's guidance on how to raise our children, it is our privilege to help uproot these pesky weeds so our prodigal's heart can grow in the love and grace of God's garden. Communication is key. More on this tomorrow. See you then.